Back here at Ben Light Gymnasium, Dan Budick alongside Griffin Haas with Audra Baster down on the sidelines as we get set for the second quarter of action. As the Bombers have possession. Bombers again with their starting five in. And that's Ali Raschuti controlling the basketball now. That's Julie Iacovone. Jordan Beers fires up a three, no good. Rebound Robinson going the other way.
Yeah, that was a contested three. Not a very good look. Very uncharacteristic for the Bombers team to be settling for those kind of contested threes.
And that double team forcing Holbert to turn over the basketball. Bombers take over with 9:28 to go in the second quarter.
Great trap there on the sideline by Aaron Whoop and Aaron Ferguson.
In the first quarter was Julie Iacovone with 7 points. She led the Bombers, coming in averaging just 7 points a game, so almost at her season averages. Jordan Beers makes a woman miss and puts it up with the left hand and gets it to fall. 18-9 now. Bomber advantage.
Great job by Beers after that contested three that she took, getting a much higher percentage shot going towards the rim.
That's Holbert guarded very tightly by Ali Raschuti.
Yeah, they are defending right at that half-court line very aggressively.
Not creating any room for St. John Fisher to do much. That's Erin Ferguson guarding Nicole Robinson very tightly. It goes out of bounds. They'll say it was last touched by Erin Ferguson, so St. John Fisher holds on to the basketball.
Yeah, and the Bombers being very active with their hands, doing a great job of being disruptive.
Robertson with 2 on the shot clock. Gives it to Robinson off the backboard. Gets it to fall.
Great job by St. John Fisher there, not panicking at the end of the shot clock and waiting for a good look, and they got one with Robinson, and she made Ithaca pay.
Raschuti at the top of the key now. That's Iacovone. Iacovone inside. Ferguson with the left hand. Gets it to fall. Erin Ferguson puts it in. 20-11, the Bombers lead.
We talked about Iacovone having the hot hand, but there it's with the assist. Very nice job of finding Erin Ferguson, drawing the defender, making a very nice pass.
It's Robertson guarded by Jordan Beers. Now Robinson. Moving it out back inside for Robertson. Puts it up, no good, and Bombers rebound. It's Erin Whoop coming off the near side. That's Raschuti. Raschuti going inside. Up with the left hand, no good. They'll say it travels, so no foul. Originally, Allie thought she was getting the foul call. They'll say it travel, and it's a turnover for the Bombers.
Yeah, she definitely took one too many steps on that one, trying to get to the rim. Good call by the official.
Passed mid-court. That was Piacentini. Top of the key now for Robins. Back to Piacentini. Holbert trying to find some room for a shot. Back to Robins. 8 on the shot clock. Now 4 inside, turnover, and the Bombers got it again. It's Erin Whoop who picks up the loose ball. That's Beers. Beers trying to get it to Ferguson. It's tipped. Back inside for Iacovone, who taps it off the glass with the right hand and gives the Bombers a 22-11 lead. Timeout, St. John Fisher.
Yeah, good timeout here by St. John Fisher as Ithaca really starts to pull away. Julie Iacovone, so you can see on the play here, Erin Ferguson, great pass, finds Iacovone. She lays it in for the easy bucket. Iacovone's really been in the right place at the right times. A lot of times for this offense, she's gotten a lot of open looks, and she's really taken advantage of them.
Yeah, that's 9 points so far for Julie Iacovone. Like I mentioned a few moments ago, only averaged 7.5 coming into today's matchup, so she's already gone past her game average, and the Bombers doing a nice job here, really containing St. John Fisher, taking advantage of the turnovers like they've done all season and turning them into points.
Yes, absolutely. Taking advantage of the turnovers, being very patient on offense, doing a great job of passing to find the open woman there. But Iacovone, not only is she surpassing her points per game here with 9, she's also 4-4, hasn't missed 1 of 1 from 3. So she has done a tremendous job thus far. You see Iacovone here. There's her 1 3-pointer on the day. Has gotten some good looks here. Another easy one on the baseline. She puts it in. She's taking advantage of her opportunities thus far, and that's led to her 9 points.
And again, that full court press really looks like St. John Fisher just a little rattled But they weren't expecting it. They look a little uneasy offensively so far in this game. 6:58 to go here in the first half. Bombers lead 22-11. Robins at the top of the key, trying to find an outlet pass. And they'll say, I think she turned over the ball, and the Bombers will take over possession.
And Dan Raymond getting pumped up over there on the sideline, loves what he sees from his Bombers defense. They've done a tremendous job thus far today.
Inside for Iacovoni, the give to Beers, the foul, and gets it to fall. Jordan Beers will head to the line to try to complete the three-point play.
And another great pass by the Bombers, moving the ball well. Not only moving the ball, but getting the ball to Beers, going towards the basket. She's able to use her momentum to get the layup and draw the foul.
Beers looking for the three-point play, can't get it to fall. Rebound Piacentini again, trying to get around that double team. That's Holbert now past midcourt.
Bombers continue to be aggressive. Jordan Beers misses that free throw and immediately starts playing defense full court.
Robins inside on the right post, and they'll say a foul is called. I believe it is against Megan Mazzella, who's just into the game for the Bombers. Davis in the left wing. Into the paint, forces it up, no good. Marcelin gets the rebound, no good, and it's grabbed by Miller going the other way.
Miller's done a nice job in these minutes in the third quarter.
That's J.C. Cleaver into the paint. She'll bring it back, though. Trying to force it inside to McGowan, and it's taken away by Kaisha Rayner.
You got to bounce past that pass there.
.2:15 to go, third quarter. National championship game here. Both these teams with a championship on the line. Hilda Osborne. Osborne takes the jumper from the free throw line. No good. Rebound again, Miller, who since she's been in the game has done a nice job getting some defensive rebounds.
Yeah. In the right place, right time.
Brown back to Clark. Clark to Cleaver. Trying to find an opening here. They get it to Brown. Brown has an open look. Clanks it off the rim. And Miller keeps it alive on the offensive end.
Miller lost a lot of the dirty work right now.
Sydney Miller, a couple of huge rebounds here late in the third quarter. Brown again, this time pump fakes. To Cleaver.
McGowan wants the ball in the post.
I want to force it to her, and that's Cleaver taking the jumper. Someone might have gotten a piece from behind as it's thrown ahead to Marcelin. Marcelin puts it up, and she gets it in on the breakaway.
Yeah, kind of a breakdown in the backcourt balance for Rock Valley. Marcelin playing the top of that 1-3-1, kind of leaked out on it.
56 seconds to go, third quarter. Again trying to force it inside to McGowan, and it's taken away, and a foul here. That'll be against Cressetia Clark, number 10. And we'll get a sub here as Miller will come out of the game. We'll see Jade Barber for the first time today, and Emily Cox returns into the game as Cressetia Clark, after that foul, will take a seat. That's Osborne trying to get it back to Hill. She thought she was cutting. No, not there, as it's picked up by Cox. There it is for McGowan. McGowan puts it up. Can't connect, but she's fouled.
That's a good post-entry pass right there.
Foul's going to be against Osborne here, so McGowan will go to the line to shoot two as the Golden Eagles trail by 5.
Sarah McGowan shooting 2.
First one short.
Little legs. Finish with a little legs.
Second free throw here can make it a 4-point game.
A violation.
A lane violation. So that shot doesn't count.
Not around, getting in too quickly.
Yeah, lane violation against the Golden Eagles. That's a costly point. That is not converted for Rock Valley. 35 seconds to go. Marcelin from the free throw line. Off the back iron, no good. Shot clock turned off.
Wide open on the backside. No recovery.
She is open. Cleaver doesn't see her. To Cox. 8 seconds to go.
Again, there's that flare screen.
Back to Cox for three. It's short. Rebound. Cleaver throws it up off the glass. No good. Barber gets the rebound, and she puts it in at the buzzer.
They're going to be coming over here again?
I don't know. It looked like that one was clearly good by Jade Barber.
I think it was
She
too.
comes into the game in the fourth quarter, in the third quarter late, and that's her first basket. We're going to get a look at it. That one looked good, though, from the naked eye, but we'll get a replay on it here just to make sure. Again, we had a buzzer beater taken away going into halftime.
I'm not guessing on this one. I was wrong the last time.
We get a look at it here. Oh, yeah, definitely good. That's a good basket, and that will send us into the fourth quarter. As that basket does count.
Basket was set. 35-32.
Basket good, 35-32. We'll head to the fourth. You're watching the NJCAA Basketball Championships on NJCAA TV.